Guys, the left's logic never fails to baffle me. 2 Jews were killed in an attack on British Synagogue on Yom Kippur in Manchester, United Kingdom. Yet the left went on to blame Israel. Dr. Shola Mos Shogbabimu. Doctor, meaning she's kind of attained the height of literacy. So Dr. Shola says, horrified, not shocked about Manchester Synagogue. Israel's war crimes endangers all Jews. Israel's war crimes endangers all Jews. Again, she went on to say, not shocked, Zionists are weaponizing it against free Palestine protests and inciting hatred against Muslims, which is already astronomical. My condolences are with the victims. 2 are now deceased. I can't really show the video because, this video could be blocked. But now, the very same left that are blaming Israel said this. And this was before the attack.
Fuck the Zionists. Get out there and fight them. Get out there and meet them in the street. Get out there and let them know that you do not fucking stand by them. Do you understand me?
He's allowed to say that. Yet, British woman Lucy Connolly was arrested for 31 months. Why? Lucy Connolly called for hotels housing asylum seekers to be set on fire and wrote, if that makes me racist, so be it. You see the double standards of the UK government. Jews Fight Back says, the UK recognized Palestine, hoping to calm the jihadis. Instead, they just emboldened them. They want a free Palestine, so now Palestine has been recognized, hoping to give them what they want. Yet, this happens. Now, 2 Jews are dead outside a Manchester synagogue on the holiest day of the Jewish calendar. This is the cost of immoral confusion and cowardice. Yet, what's really baffling is Keir Starmer. Yet, how Keir Starmer has the audacity to say the things that he says. I wonder how he feels. Doesn't he feel shame and disgrace that he can't secure his own country, that security in his own country is poor under his leadership?
The attack in Manchester this morning is absolutely shocking, and all of our thoughts are with those affected. I'm on my way back to London. When I arrive, I will chair an emergency COBRA meeting. I'm already able to say that additional police assets are being deployed to synagogues across the country.
A little too late.
We will do everything to keep our Jewish community safe. I've spoken to Mark Gardner of the CST and Andy Burnham, Mayor of Manchester, and I want to thank the emergency services for the speed of their response.
Honestly, I wonder how he lives with himself. Like, really? How do you do it? Like, how does he do it? His facial expression gives him away. When he was campaigning, I saw the look on his face and I knew this guy is not a leader. He's not a leader for any side at all. At all. Whatever side he's on now, he's not even a good leader for them. I see him like a snake. Okay, let's hear what Julia Hartley-Brewer has to say about this.
Just breaking news for the Prime Minister said that additional police assets will be deployed at synagogues across the country after that suspected terror attack at a synagogue in Manchester. Speaking as he flew back to the UK from a summit in Denmark to chair an emergency COBRA meeting, he says, we will do everything to keep our Jewish community safe. I've got to be honest with you, Prime Minister, I don't think you have done enough to keep our Jewish community safe. I think when you happily allow these pro-Palestinian marches on the streets, and yeah, the last government did too. I think it was a point when they were supportive of the Palestinian people and people in Gaza. They're just pro-Hamas marches. A lot of the people who organised them are very, very closely linked with the Hamas terrorists who launched the attack on October the 7th and still hold hostages right now, starved and beaten and tortured in tunnels under Gaza City and elsewhere. When so little is done, when pro-Palestinian activists are able to freely basically set off fireworks and act with impunity on our streets, as they did in London only last night. If you look at my social feed, you'll see I've just retweeted some images of that. Not a police officer inside.
Basically, she's talking about this. So here it says, pro-Pals took over the streets of central London last night, set off fireworks in the busiest parts, chanted for Israel's destruction, and I don't see a single police officer. So, do racist thugs run a capital now? It's like a nightmare dystopia.
When a Jewish man, Gideon Volta, is told off for walking along on one of these pro-Palestinian marches against the route of traffic and being...
March, right? I'm not accusing you of anything, but I'm worried about the reaction to your presence. There's a unit of people here here so you can go about your business, go where you like freely, or if you choose to remain here because you are causing a breach of peace with all these other people, you will be arrested. They will discuss this with me.
If I remain here, you will arrest me.
Because your presence here is antagonising a large group of people and we can't deal with all of them if they attack you or if they because your presence is antagonising.
Gideon Volta is told off for looking for walking along on one of these pro-Palestinian marches against the route of traffic and being told he has to leave because he's openly Jewish. When children who go to schools that are Jewish schools are told, you know, don't wear your blazer. We don't want anyone to know you're Jewish. When every synagogue in this country has to have a guard outside, more than one guard outside because of the fear of attacks. When people are routinely being harassed in the street, on social media, in public, on public transport. Sorry, it's too late. It's too late, Prime Minister. And when you recognise a Palestinian state, the cause that has been used to justify so much of the, not anti-Zionism, it's too late, Prime Minister. And when you recognise a Palestinian state, the cause that has been used to justify so much of the, not anti-Zionism, not pro-Palestinian, not anti-Israel, but anti-Semitic views and opinions and attacks on our streets, you gave them succor. You basically said, carry on, we'll give you the reward. That's what you did. This is on you. This is on you, Prime Minister, so don't you bloody dare say we'll put police outside synagogues. You're one of the reasons why there need to be police outside synagogues. Don't you bloody dare saying you want to keep the Jewish community safe in this country when you're part of the reason of why they are not. Shame on you. Shame on you.
She said it so very well. Shame on Keir Starmer. Keir Starmer is the problem. Okay, his decisions, his style of governance, his weakness. Look at how unsafe the country is becoming for different groups of people. It's becoming unsafe for everyone. For everyone. Let me tell you why I said everyone. Because I know some people say he's protecting, you know, a certain demographic. But even them now are not safe anymore because the far right are rising. Now, separate the far right from the right. Then we can clearly see the Jews are definitely not safe. Definitely not safe. They are the most unsafe. Okay? Everyone. Okay? The ones that feel that they are protected, even them too are not safe anymore. There is a problem in the country, and people were saying, oh, this demographic are the problem, these people are the problem, these ones are the problem. And I've been saying it. All of these things we are calling a problem are symptoms of the problem. The main problem is the one there that is causing the problem. There's someone there causing the problem. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I'm referring to the leadership, to the government. All right? The government is weak. You cannot secure your borders. Borders, you can't even secure it. Then how can you secure the country itself? Guys, Advance UK right now is looking at the choice. Reform or Advance UK? For me, more Advance UK, I think. But anyway, my thoughts and prayers are with the families of the deceased. May they rest in peace. And I pray that everybody in the UK wakes up to realize what our problem is. We have weak governance, and we need to realize that it's time for us, the people, to come together because we are the ones suffering. The people, we are the ones suffering it. Okay, we need to realize that. Wake up, unite, talk to ourselves. Anyway, love and peace to you guys all.
More than words can say, you are me. Oh, you are the light that shines in my way. You are me. Oh, I love you more than words can say. You are me. Oh, you are the light that shines in my way.